Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. It's about lunchtime. I've been eating about every 3 hours on this diet. Um, Typical lunch for me, I have about a half a sweet potato. So to cook that sweet potato, I just simply rinse it off really good under the sink, poke a few holes in it with a knife. Stabbing through it seems to make it microwave easy. Pop it in the microwave, depending on the size, 4 to 5 minutes. This is a pretty large one, so probably 5 minutes. Let's get that going. I don't like to spend a lot of time prepping meals, so I like to get stuff that's easy to go. So I cooked that sweet potato. I got 2 days worth of carbs. Like I said, I've been doing about a half sweet potato around lunchtime every day, just to get a little bit of carbs in me, keep me going. And then in the evening, I usually shift to a high-fat meal. Normally, as a mid-morning snack, because I eat my smoothie at 7 in the morning. At about 10 o'clock, I get a little break, and I have one of these Kirkland signature protein bars, either the chocolate brownie or the chocolate chip cookie dough. These things are awesome. If you like Quest bars, these are, in my opinion, way better and way cheaper. I can get these for under $1 at Costco, so they're a great value. And the macronutrients are really good on them. They got a ton of fiber in them. Net carbs are like 3 grams of net carbs. So I've been getting pretty good results, including 1 or 2 of those a day. It feels like a little bit of a treat, a little bit of release from my diet. My abs are still coming in pretty nice, I think. So, you know, I'm not quite where I need to be, but I'm still full of water and sodium. I've kept my sodium high this time around, whereas the last time I did this, I cut sodium out for almost 3 months. I'm still salting everything. So my plan is, when I get closer to, drop my sodium some, let go of a little bit of that extra water, up my carbs, pull the water inside of the muscles, hopefully, what's left under the skin. So for meat, I've been relying a lot on the Kirkland turkey breast. I do 8 ounces of this, so I cut it out of the package. The package is just wrapped in plastic. You got to be careful because the water or the juice that's in there will kind of drain out everywhere. Slice off a big hunk of this. This is nice and easy. It requires no preparation. You can heat it up in the microwave, which is what I usually do to make it a little bit more like a Thanksgiving turkey, as opposed to lunch meat type turkey. Cold, it feels a little bit more like lunch meat. So pop this on the food scale, and we go for 8 ounces, 7.5. I'm real close right there. It's probably close enough. I found that I'm pretty good eyeballing food without a food scale. I never had a food scale before, never thought I'd actually use a food scale, but it is handy to have to verify that I am getting the right amounts from time to time. And I've been using that with my MyFitnessPal, which I never thought I'd track calories, but it is helpful on those days when you want to go. So I'm at 8.25, just that little piece brought me over. A little hard to believe, but I'm going to go with that. So there's my protein source. 8 ounces of that puts you at about 50 grams of protein. Sodium's pretty high on this, 290 a serving. A serving's only 2 ounces, so I'm eating 4 servings of this stuff at a typical meal. So I'm keeping my sodium up high, but calorie-wise, it's low, 60 calories a serving. So 4 servings, you get about 240 calories there in protein, which is pretty low. My meals, I've been shooting for around 500 calories, 3 meals, and then 2 or 3 snacks a day. So usually I have some Brussels sprouts or broccoli. I don't bother weighing these. I steam these ahead of time, put them in the steamer, keep them in a big pot usually. This is a smaller dish than usual, so I'm going to throw some Brussels sprouts on the plate. And greens, the way I see it is, I eat as many as I want of those within reason. They're low calorie. Brussels sprouts are a little higher calorie than broccoli, but not too bad. While that sweet potato is cooking, to keep track of my water intake, I love this jug, keeps stuff cold. keep a half gallon in here. During the school day, I fill this up ahead of time and drink one whole half gallon while I'm at school, and as soon as I get home, I fill it again, and I consume the other half gallon through the rest of the day. So I'm getting at least a gallon of water every day, some days a little bit more. When that sweet potato is done, I'm going to microwave this up a little bit, throw this on the plate, and lunch will be ready to go then. For dinner, typically I go a little higher in fat, lower in carbs. So I won't do the sweet potato generally. Last night I did eggs, 3 eggs, 4 ounces of this turkey breast. So I skilleted up 4 ounces of the turkey breast in a skillet, and then cracked 3 eggs in there, and did a half an avocado with it. And it's actually a lot better if you put a little salsa over the top of it. I didn't have any on hand last night, so I went ahead and cooked it that way. But my theory is get my carbs in a little earlier in the day. They'll be in my system for my workout, stave off a little bit of the muscle catabolism, hopefully maintain my muscle mass while I'm working out, and then in the evening cut back on carbs and go for fats so I can be full through the night and get a good night's sleep. So I've been using avocado fairly frequently. The last time I did this diet, last time around, I don't think I included hardly any fat sources or hardly any carb sources really, so I don't know how I got by. I ended up really ripped, but I think I lost a lot of muscle and felt like hell the whole time. I feel pretty good on this diet actually. It's a little monotonous as a bodybuilding diet always is, but honestly overall my energy in the gym has stayed fairly consistent. I haven't dropped that much. Now that I'm getting near the end, I'm starting to feel a little bit of little loss of energy, but not too bad. One thing that's been getting me through in the evening, a lot of times after my workout, before bed, I'll have a scoop of whey protein in just the optimum whey in water, and then a cup of Greek yogurt. Some nights I don't do the whey protein, I just do the Greek yogurt. The Greek yogurt really keeps me full through the night, keeps me satiated, allows me to sleep good without feeling hungry through the night, which is something I had big problems with before. So, and a cup of that has like 23 grams of protein and only 130 calories, so I don't feel like it's a slow digesting protein. I think that's great for nighttime digestion. Once I get this ready to go, you guys pretty much seen what I got here for lunch. I talked to you about my dinner and my night snack. I'm going to show you my leg workout today, show you a bit of that. My legs are my weakest body part by far. I work the hell out